So there's a vape store that just opened up across the street from where we live, and we decided to go in there to inform them about the dangers of vaping. And as soon as we got in there, there was like a very distinct smell, and the only way I can describe it is like homeless BO and skunk roadkill.
Yeah, so we went into this stinky place and uh, I handed one of my pamphlets to this weird looking druggy guy behind the counter. And he tossed it on top of a stack of files and asked me if I had my card. And so I reached in my pocket for my business card, and he just pressed this button and buzzed us into the back room. And we went back there. We were just shocked at what we saw.
It was filled with the illegal substance marijuana. It was in huge jars everywhere. The entire room was filled with marijuana. It was crazy.
We ran out of that place and called the cops right away. And, you know, the cops were really upset about it too, but we were just shocked because there was nothing that the police could actually do about what was going on in our neighborhood, pot being sold in our neighborhood. They couldn't do anything because it's actually legal.
Yeah, we did a lot of research on this because we were just like so outraged that this could be going on. And what we discovered is that there are 23 states that basically overnight have opened up all these stores everywhere. And anybody can get it at any age. And all you need to actually obtain this card is $5.
Yeah, it's an epidemic, and you know, my kid brother, 12 years old, and all his little friends in fifth grade, sixth grade are smoking marijuana at school, and this is perfectly legal in the state of California.
So we decided to do a little experimenting, and the results were not pretty.
We smoked a little bit of marijuana, and when I took my first hit, it was the most terrifying experience I've ever had in my entire life. I felt like all of my nerves just caught on fire. It felt like I burst into flames. And I had already set the weed down, and she was taking a hit, and I was trying to stop her, but I was trying to put the flames out on my body, so I couldn't, and it was too late. She was already taking a hit.
As soon as I took the first hit, my shoulders, I felt like wings were coming out of my shoulders, and I just had to fly. So I found the tallest building, and I walked up all of the stairs, 10 flights, and I just flew. And I landed in a pool. And as soon as I hit the pool water, I was a dolphin. So I was like a dolphin swimming, and this guy just came and grabbed me out. He's like, "What are you doing? You almost died."
Yeah, thank God that gentleman was there. You know, I mean, it's just shocking how much in the media, how much they're trying to get people to think that smoking weed is cool, smoking weed is acceptable, and it's safe, and it's in all the hip hop songs. If you want to be accepted, you have to smoke pot. And this drug was actually invented in Nazi Germany by one of Hitler's scientists. Is a thing that a lot of people don't realize, and the Illuminati is using it to control people's minds.
I mean, people don't really realize how evil marijuana is. After doing our experiment with marijuana, we discovered that we had lost all of our memory from the age of 9 to the age of 0, and we had even forgotten our own phone numbers.
Yeah, every time I run into one of my friends or family members, sometimes even when I run into you, at first I don't recognize people that I've known my whole life. My best friends, my mom, I don't recognize. people anymore. I can't. I my whole brain is all jumbled up, and I've just been so confused.
The really frustrating thing is that it's led to like violent behavior and violent thoughts. Um, we've even contemplated suicide.
Yeah, and
Cannibalism.
yeah, even cannibalism. Believe it or not, that's something really embarrassing to admit. But I wanted to eat you at one point. Wait, what were we just talking about?
Um, oh, I think we were talking about on Tuesday. You and I went to the vintage store and I bought that dress and I just went and got it hemmed. But wait, was that you? Were you with me on Tuesday?
I don't remember anything about Tuesday. Is the camera on?
I don't know.